students, so today in this video I will be showing you the difference between complete and incomplete combustion. So whatever I will show you, this is first just for demonstration purpose. It has been safely done, so please don't try these things at home. Okay, you can observe. So when we say complete and incomplete combustion, generally when it is complete combustion, it is the fuel will burn completely, and when it is incomplete combustion, as the name indicates, there will be incomplete combustion of fuel. So when the fuel burns incompletely, then there is lot of residues which are left out, and those residues are called soot. And when it is complete combustion, then the residues, there is no residue, and it is a clean fuel, clean flame that we get. In case of complete combustion, the color of the flame will be a blue flame, but in case of incomplete combustion, the color of the flame will be yellow flame. And yellow flame is a luminous flame, but the temperature is low, relatively low. When it is a blue flame of complete combustion, the luminosity is less, that means it doesn't produce much light, but the amount of heat or the temperature is quite high. So these are the basic differences. Complete combustion generally occurs in full supply of your oxygen, excess supply of oxygen. Incomplete combustion occurs in limited supply of oxygen. So I'll give you a small demonstration. So in chemistry lab, we generally use a burner, and this burner, it is called a Bunsen burner. So it is just like your LPG gas stove. So if you see in a Bunsen burner, the flame will burn on top, and below there are two holes on two sides. So, and inside that, what is there, I'll just show you. Inside the Bunsen burner, I have opened the tube on top. You can find that there is a fine needle-like hole. So through this hole, the gas comes out at high pressure. So when gas is coming out at high pressure, and on top of this you have this hollow tube. So the gas, as it will pass through high pressure through this tube, it will create a zone of low pressure inside the tube, and through these holes air will rush in at high speed. So the gas will be burning in excess supply of oxygen. That's why we get complete combustion. But as soon as these holes are blocked, the burning will become incomplete combustion. You can observe this in your home. When your LPG stove burns, then the point through which the gas comes out, it is a very fine hole, and it leads into a tube, and in that tube, it's a hollow tube just like I have shown you, it has two big holes on two sides. So when the gas is going at high speed, on both the side, there is creation of low pressure area, and the air is sucked in. So the gas will be burning in excess supply of oxygen. So I will just show you the two flames of complete and incomplete combustion. So if you can see here the flame, it is burning with a typical blue color flame, and this is the flame which we see in case of complete combustion. So the gas is coming out through that pinhole which I showed you at high speed, and air is being pulled in through these two holes. Now if you block these two holes, you see what change occurs in the color of the flame. We find that the flame, you see, it becomes a yellow color flame, and you can see smoke. It's a more or less a smoky flame on top. So the amount of light has increased, but the heat will decrease. The moment I leave it, the flame once again becomes a flame of complete combustion. So I can also show you one thing regarding the residue which I was talking about. So there's a test tube. This test tube, if I hold over this flame, so we don't find any residue being deposited on this flame. Now what I will do is that I will change this flame into a flame of incomplete combustion, and now when we hold this test tube over the flame, over the yellow color portion for a while, you will find that the test tube becomes black in color. due to deposit of the unburned carbon particles. So we'll be holding it little above in the yellow color portion. Little up. So you can see that the test tube has become slightly blackish. So this is the outcome which you will find, that the tip of the test tube will have deposit of soot. So this was the difference which I was telling you regarding complete and incomplete combustion. Thank you so much.